last time we had discussed about 8 qualifications or aspirations to receive pretensions to be a Buddha in the future. Manosathan must be a human being. Number 2, Linga Sambati must be a man, male. 3, he do having fulfilled perfections ready to attain Nibbana. 4, Sattara Dasana, meeting a Buddha in passing. Pabeja, number 5, Pabeja must be ordained persons. 6, Guna Sampati, possessing supernatural powers or attainments. 7, Adhikaroja, Adhikara, great, enormous effort. 8, Chandada, great word or earnest desires, earnest wish to be a Buddha. Altogether, 8 qualifications to receive the pretensions from the Buddha. Then after receiving the definite prophecy, niyata vyadista, pretensions from the Buddha, you will become the Buddha in the future. Then how long? Need to fulfill the 10 paramis. At least 4 essentials and 100,000 world cycles. This is for Pinyadika Buddha, a Buddha that specializes in wisdom. Buddha to be specialized in wisdom. But for Saddhatika, a Buddha to be specialized in Saddha, fixed. They need to fulfill 8 essential and 100,000 world cycles. Viriyadika, a Buddha to be specialized in effort. They need to fulfill the 10 paramis to be a Buddha for 16 essentials and 100,000 world cycles. Okay, how is it the essential, 4 essential here? Only just to know. Sorry. Here, Dipangara Buddha. You know, Dipangara Buddha. The Buddha, our Gautama Buddha received the pretensions or the definite prophecy, Niyata Vyadita, from Dipangara Buddha. Dipangara Buddha times. Dipangara Buddha predicted you will become Gautama Buddha in the future after 4 centuries and 100,000 world cycles. Then, since this time, he fulfilled the 10 paramis for 4 centuries and 100,000 world cycles. Here, after Dipangara Buddha, you know, continuous Buddhas appear after 1 century and 1 century. 1 century means there are many immeasurable, incalculable world cycles between those 2 Buddhas. Between those 2 Buddhas. Then they are Sonya Kappa, no Buddha appear. No Buddha appear. Then, you know, continuous Buddhas appear. Continuous Buddhas appear. Then, because of uncountable world cycle, that is called 1 essential, not number. According to essential number, 1 followed by 140. 1 followed by 140. This is called essential number. But this one is not essential number. During between those two Buddha, there were many world cycles, but no Buddha appear. Uncountable world cycles. That is when this is called essential. Okay? Then here, continuous Buddhas appear. After continuous Buddhas, many uncountable, incalculable world cycles later, then Mangala Buddhas appear here. Sorry, Mangala Buddhas appear. Also, between those two Buddha, we cannot count how many world cycles are there, how many kappa are there. That is why they are also called essential. Okay, to fulfill the 10 paramis. But in this world, not only Mangala Buddhas appear, also Sumana Buddha, Rivada Buddha, and Sobhita Buddha appear. 4 Buddhas appear in this world cycle. Then, one essential. Okay, between Dipangara Buddha and Continua Buddha, one essential. Between Continua Buddha and Mangala Buddha, one essential. Then in this world cycle, the last Buddha is a Sobhita Buddha. Then after incalculable world cycles later, also Anomadasi Buddha appear here. Anomadasi Buddha appear. So there were also many world cycles, no Buddha appear. They are incalculable. That is why this is also called essential. One essential between Mangala Buddha and Anomadasi Buddha. But in this world cycle, Anomadasi Buddha, Baduma Buddha, and Narada Buddha, 3 Buddhas appear. Yeah, 3 Buddhas appear. Then, after Narada Buddha, up to here, the Badumodra Buddha, then also there were many incalculable, calculable, uncountable world cycles. No Buddha appear. So Nyakapa. That is why this is also called one essential, altogether 4 essential. But during this time, the Buddha, Bodhisattva, the Buddha to be fulfill the 10 paramis in every world cycles. Then 100,000 world cycles ago, Badumodra Buddha appear. Here, you see Badumodra Buddha appear. During this time, what happened? Many great disciples made their aspirations to be great disciples, Mahasavaka. Like, for example, Mahakassapa, Venerable Ananda, Anuruddha, from female side, Rahula, from female side, like Upalawana, Kemathiri, etc. Many. Then they become great disciples of the Buddha during our Buddha times. Is it? They fulfill. That means they have to fulfill 100,000 world cycles to be Mahasavaka. Then here, then for Mahasavaka, okay, for Pachika Buddha, they also have the qualification, but only 4 qualifications to be to receive definite prophecies from the Buddha. Definite prophecies. 5 qualifications only. What are they? Number 1, the same Manusattva must be a human being. When they wish to receive definite prophecies from the to be Pachika Buddha in the future. Number 2, Linga Sambati must be a male, must be a man. Female also cannot make any aspirations to be Pajika Buddha. Then if you wish to be Pajika Buddha, you must try to be a man first. Then number three is not necessary to receive definite prophecy from to be Pajika Buddha. Number 4, Sathara Dasana, meeting a Buddha in person. This one is a different. Vigata Sawa Dasana. If Pajika Buddha meet with the Buddha or Pajika Buddha or one of the Buddhas Savaka Arahanta, no problem. Or they can receive definite prophecy from those kinds of things, those kinds of person. Number 1, 2, then number 4. Then number 7 and number 8, Adhikarocha Chandata. To be Pajika Buddha, they can relinquish even their life. Even they die, no problem. They will try to be Pajika Buddha. Chandata, great will or earnest wish, earnest desires to be Pajika Buddha. Oh, they should have 5 qualifications to receive the pretensions to be Pajika Buddha in the future. After receiving the definite prophecy Neda Vyadita to be Pajika Buddhas, then they have to fulfill, 2 essentials in 100,000 world cycles to be Pajika Buddha. Okay, one essential like this one, for example, Mangala Buddha, between Mangala Buddha and Nomadasi Buddha, between Narada Buddha and Buddha, the 2 essential. Then beginning from Buddha up to, for example, this wall will be 100,000 world cycles. Then they become Pajika Buddha in this world cycles after fulfilling 2 essential in 100,000 world cycles. They must be after receiving the prediction. To receive the predictions to be Pajika Buddha, there are 5 qualifications. Already very difficult, is it? But to be Pajika Buddha, they will have to fulfill 2 essential and 100,000 world cycles. Very difficult. To be chief disciple like Venerable Sariputta and Venerable Moggallana, they will have to fulfill the 10 paramis, 1 essential and 100,000 world cycles. Say, for example, Venerable Sariputta and Venerable Moggallana receive definite prophecy, Niyata Vyaditas from Anomadasi Buddha. Then 1 essential here, up to Brahmodra Buddha time. Then after that, from Brahmodra Buddha up to this world cycle, up to our Buddha, then 100,000 world cycle. Then altogether, 1 essential and 100,000 world cycles. They fulfill the 10 paramis to be chief disciple, Ekasavaka. Chief disciple. Then Mahasavaka, great disciple like Venerable Kassapa, Venerable Ananda, Anuruddha, Rahula, etc. Then they have to fulfill 10 paramis, 100,000 world cycles. So they also receive definite prophecy, prediction from Buddha Buddha. You will become great disciple during Gautama Buddha time after 100,000 world cycles later, etc. Then they become great disciples here. But there are, for example, there are also chief disciple or bhikkhuni like Khema and Upalawana. Although they are chief disciple in female side, but they also fulfill only just 100,000 world cycle, beginning from Brahmodra time. They receive definite prophecy, Brahmodra time, then they become chief disciple in female side. Not like Venerable Sariputta and Venerable Moggallana. Female, to be chief disciple or great disciple, need to fulfill the 100,000 soul cycles. But to receive definite propensity, predations, Niyata Vyaritas to be great disciple or a great disciple, but they need only 2 qualifications. The last 2, Adhika Rosa Chandata. Okay, to be great disciple, I can get that my life. They will fulfill one thing. Then another thing, as a Chandata, great will or earnest desire. They wish to be like this. For example, when they meet with the Ananda, Venerable Ananda, he is very knowledgeable and Tipitaka. He was also Buddha's attendant. In this way, he inspired. He has the strong wish to be like this bhikkhu in the future. Then they also make the aspirations to be Venerable Ananda like this in the future. Then become Venerable Ananda. The other great disciple also the same way. They have the inspire, okay? Inspire or admire. When they see the admirable person, he is very intelligent. I also wish to be like this. Then they try to fulfill the temperament to be like this person. Or only just 2 reasons, 2 qualifications for disciples, for savaka. Then fulfill beginning from this one. Then there's a Bhagati Savaka, ordinary disciples of the Buddha, like the normal people, we, you, like this. Then how many war cycles need to fulfill? Then not sure. Some disciples, even they are Bhagati Savaka, normal disciples, but sometimes they make the aspirations. They also met with the like Anomadasi Buddha. During Anomadasi Buddha time, then they also fulfill parami as far as they can. They become Bhagati Savaka. Not sure. Sometimes may need 100 or 1,000 soul cycles. For some person, even maybe 1 century, they fulfill the parami. Sometimes here, 100,000 soul cycles also. Some Buddha's disciples. There are also some bhikkhus. They also fulfill the paramis to be normal savaka since 100,000 soul cycles ago. But some only just, for example, 3,180. For example, even one war cycles, not sure. That is why, for example, during this kappa, in this Bhatta kappa, then you fulfill to be normal savaka, to realize Nibbana as normal savaka, then can be. Okay? For example, now you are Bhagati savaka, normal savaka, you want to realize Nibbana in this very life, then you fulfill in this life, possible to complete. Try. If you are not lazy, okay. If you have enough conditions to realize Nibbana, you can realize Nibbana. Okay. In this way, then I think, okay, here. Then this one says how many Buddha our Buddha, Gautama Buddha met when he fulfilled the 10 parami. During the Tipangara Buddha times, he received Niyata Vyarita, pretensions or definite prophecy. Then since this time, he fulfilled the 10 parami in every war cycle, although no Buddha appeared, Saunyakapa. Then finally he also met with the Kondinya Buddha. Then Mangala Buddha, Sumana Buddha, Rivada Buddha, Sobhita Buddha. Then another war cycles, Anomadasi Buddha, Paduma Buddha, and Narada Buddha. Then 100,000 war cycles ago, Padumodra Buddha. Then 30,000 world cycles ago, Sumedha Buddha, Sujata Buddha. Then 1,800 world cycles ago, then Piyadasi, Atadasi, Dhammadasi Buddha, 3 Buddhas. Then 94 world cycles ago, then Siddhartha Buddha also appeared, also met. Then 92 world cycles ago, Tesa Buddha, Phoksa Buddha. 91 world cycles ago, Vipassi Buddha appeared. Then 31 world cycles ago, Sikhi Buddha and Vasabu Buddhas appear. Okay, during this time no Buddha appear. They are Sonyakapa, empty world cycles. No Buddha appear. Is it? Okay, in this Bhaddakapa, Kakusanda Buddha, the last line you see. Sorry. Kakusanda Buddha, Konagamna Buddha, Kassapa Buddha, Gautama Buddha appear already. Then Medya Buddha will appear in this world cycle. So 5 Buddhas appear in this world cycles. Yeah. Is it? So there are also 6 kinds of kappa world cycles. Sometimes only 1 Buddha appear in this world cycle. This world cycle is called Sara kappa. Sometimes 2 Buddha appear in this world cycle. This is called Manda kappa. Sometimes 3 Buddhas appear here. 3 Buddhas appear in this world cycle. There will be Vara kappa. Then sometimes 4 Buddha appear in this world cycle here, like Mangala, something like that. Then this world cycle will be Sara Manda kappa. Then sometimes 5 Buddha appear like our world cycle. There will be Buddha kappa. Then many times no Buddha appear in those world cycles. They are called Sonya kappa and empty world cycles. No Buddha appear. Then the Buddha met, within 4 essential and 100,000 world cycles, only 24 Buddha. During this 24 Buddha, he also received definite prophecy many times, with many life. But many life mean the first one is the most important. After that, maybe there may not be 8 qualifications. Although, the Buddha, sometimes the Buddha was Saka. Then he also received definite prophecy. Not Manosata, not human being, is it? But this one is after receiving the first time. The other time with the other Buddha, he may meet with different life. Sometimes even dragon. Is it? Okay. In this way. What are they? You want to see here. 5 life as a hermit. The Buddha met 24 Buddhas during his fulfillment of the 10 paramis. Then he also received definite prophecies many times from the other Buddha. Only the first time must be human being, but the other time maybe the other beings also. 5 lives as a hermit. 9 lives as a monk. 9 lives as a monk. A monk, bhikkhu. During 4 centuries and 100,000 world cycles, then he became bhikkhu only for 9 lives. That is why Pabbajita Bhavadonlavomi, this one. Very difficult to obtain, to be a bhikkhu. Is it? Pabbajita Bhavadonlavo, very difficult to obtain to be a bhikkhu. Only Buddha, 9 lives only become a bhikkhu during 4 centuries, 100,000 world cycles. Then 2 lives as a dragon king, 2 lives Then the Buddha was the dragon king, Naga. Then he also received definite prophecy from the Buddha. Okay, he already received definite prophecy to be a Buddha. Then he will become Buddha in the future. They also said the other maybe future Buddha. Buddha Sumana, no? Buddha Sumana, Buddha Vipassi, 2 times. When he meet with the Buddha Sumana and Buddha Vipassi, among the 24 Buddha, at the time, the Buddha was Dragon King. Then 3 different lives, or as a king or Deva, sometimes Saka, he also received definite prophecy from the Dhammadasi Buddha. As warriors king or ogres, then Yaka, he also became a king or Yaka at that time, Anomadasi Buddha time. As a lion, king or the beast, lion also. The Buddha became lion during the Paduma Buddha time. He also received the definite prophecies. In this way, the Buddha received. Okay, what you want to know? The other thing, when they receive Bodhisattva, Buddha to be, after they have received Niyata Vyadita, predictions or definite prophecy from the Buddha, then what will happen? They will never be reborn, never born in such kinds of person. In 31 existence. 31 existence, all 3 existences. Kama, Rupa, Arupa. Is it? What are they? Number 1, born blind born person. Since they were born, he was born, they are blind. They were never born blind in this way. Then number 2, born deaf. They cannot hear anything. Since Patisandi, they were never experienced like this. Then also mad person. Some are crazy person, mad person. The Buddha will never be crazy persons since Patisandi time. But lunatic. Then number 4, dumb person, cannot speak. Is it? Pitasapi. The number 5, cripple. Then they have not enough, not complete organs in their body. Buddha will never be like this during the fulfilling of the parami. Then number 6, a barbarian. Some human being stay in the very deep forest. We call Lwin, barbarian. Is it? Okay, stay with the animal. Will never be. Will never be reborn. Then number 7, in the womb of female slave, will never be slave. Number 8, wrong believer, niyata mechaditi, they hold wrong views for whole life. They will never be. At least they believe karma and end result. Okay, they kill living being, then they will not experience any result of this karma. Not like this. Okay, when they offer or when they practice meditation, they will never experience the result of those good karma. Not like this. They believe karma and it will result. Number 9, 6 chains. They will never change. There are 6. From men to women or gay, something like this. Okay? They will never make operations to be a woman from male. Then, number 10, committing 5 deadly sins. That means they will never kill mother, father, arahanta, Buddha to make Buddha bliss come out. And also, they will never kill arahanta in this way. They will never commit such kinds of 5 deadly sins. Number 11, they will never be a leper. They will never be a leper. Number 12, an animal smaller than a quail. You know, a small bird. Water soda. Water soda, this is smallest animal. Then he will never be like insect or mosquitoes, never be like this. Is it? Small animal. Where the Buddha to be can be animals like rabbits or lions or dragon, etc. But not smaller than a quail. You know the last one. Yeah. Quail. The number 30, hungry ghost. Will never be hungry ghost. Different kinds of hungry ghost. Number 14, Awizi health and Lokandra health. Then he will never fall into such kinds of very serious hell. But he may fall into hell, but not so serious and not so bad. Then 15, will never be Amara and evil ones. Mara, you know, the Buddha will never be Mara. But sometimes Venerable Moggallana also become Amara. Before, but Buddha to be will never be Amara. Then 16, material Brahma, Rupa Brahma. Rupa Brahma, there are many 16 kinds of Rupa Brahma world, but Buddha will never be Asinyasata Brahma, only Rupa without Nama. But can be Brahma, but not Asinyasata Brahma. Then 17, non-material Brahma, Arupa Brahma, will never be Arupa Brahma during the fulfilling of the 10 parami. Arupa Brahma will never be. Then 18, then the Buddha will never build an other world systems. Not in a Sakawala Sangamati. The Buddha fulfilled the 10 parami only in this such kinds of war cycles where can fulfill the 10 parami in this war cycle, not in the other war cycles, not alien. Okay, then after receiving the definite propensity from the Buddha, you will become Buddha in the future. Then the Buddha to be will never be the 18 places, 80 things in those 3 existences. Okay, now you have many knowledge. Then for the other not mentioned, even Venerable Moggallana to be also became Amara. Amara, something like this. Okay. Then if you wish to realize Nibbana as Buddha or as Pajika Buddha or as Eka Sawaka, Mahasawaka or Bhagati Sawaka, then you will have to fulfill the 10 parami accordingly. But if you are Bhagati Sawaka normal disciple, even you can realize Nibbana by fulfilling the 10 parami in this very life. Then you try to fulfill and practice to realize Nibbana in this very life. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Idame punya, asawakaya, wahang hotu. Idame punya, Nibbanasa, Pejayo, Hotu, Mama punya baga, Sabha sadana, Bhajimi, Desabe, Mesama, punya baga, Abandu, Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.